him.
But what do you think of those, interviewees who, run away from actual question as the politician? They like to do that, trying to take the journalist for stupid, we always retaliate with another, kind of, because he thinks that you do not know what you are asking. So what do you think of
good
such?
trick? Yeah, you have to be persistent.
Yeah.
And very self-conscious.
Yeah.
And don't believe him when he says that's a stupid question.
Yeah. So in that time you become a rapport de force, because it's coming to a point where sometimes it becomes a rapport de force where politicians, mostly I say politicians, where the politicians try always to ridicule journalists. And that was a sad experience. I did not deeply experience it. It was on TV where a politician was bringing down the journalist. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? Save yourself.
Yeah, especially if the interviewer is not from the same social group. So like Trump nailing down this interviewing a woman with her menstruation or whatever. She asked him some political questions and he was giving her the feeling she's a stupid woman. Or if it's not the same scale, that's why also some journalists, and I think it's not that you have to think about it. You are going to meet the chef of company or a very powerful politician. I don't go there like this because I want them to take me seriously. But I do as if I was a bit more naive than I am. That's what I said several times, so that they open up and then I catch them or not.
So that means it depends on I would say it depends on the environment or the people you're going to interview. At times, because if you go to a favela, you're not going to wear a suit.
No.
And then I have a question. I think the question is, what makes a reporter or a journalist a great journalist in a whole? Because there are great journalists, reporter. What makes such people great as they are? Is it what? Is it the education, the training we got at the academia, or it is their own personal, research, or does personality? Because as a reporter, you also have to be the character that will influence on your interviewees.
Yeah, altogether. I would say. It depends on what you are doing in journalism, because some are very good live interviewers, some are very good investigative journalists, some are good reporters, and I think as a reporter you have to be, it means you go out, you have to be curious, you have to be honest, you have to be empathic with the people you meet, you have to be sensitive and charming. It's not that bad. And you have to have the ability to write or to tell the story. Storytelling is the next step. We are just talking about interviewing, but how do I tell the story? How do I compose the interview? That's all together, I think. But probably it's a question of experience and personality after some time, I think. Who else had an interview? Yes, you.
Okay, so I